as we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Hurricanes will kick this away to get us going. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Chapel Hill in beautiful Kenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Canes will kick this away to get us going. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. the left. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Throwing off play action. Quick throw over the middle. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Quick throw to his receiver. Caught on the outside. It's Adams. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Bites off a defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. And the Tar Heels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. A play action looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side, refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Lopez. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looks right for a quick completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
and it's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Makes a quick grab. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Miami.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
BAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Remember, last time, North Carolina 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch. And the Tar Heels come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
To throw, it's Lopez. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And they finally stop him, and he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in a good position. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Play action here on first down. Looking deep down the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's first and goal at the 3. Takes off in a bootleg. They pressure it and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
And just like that, you go from knocking on the door, ready to put points on the board, to taking a sack. As we all know, when you move down inside the 10-yard line and you decide to throw the ball, things happen fast. You've got to make quick decisions and get the ball out of your hands.
Off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pressure is coming. On the move now. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would be better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Crosses the 25. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they've got him behind the line. Much better run defense this time.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Breaks free. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Tar Heels looking to run some tempo here.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Which toward the sideline finds the running back. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. That has been in large part the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far.
North Carolina, 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The Miami offense back out onto the field. And take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The shotgun running play call. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. The short completion at the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
place right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on 3rd down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on 3rd down. Being a good 3rd down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
And the Canes with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. QB gets the first, now looking for more. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
The Canes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Caught by the receiver. Oh, and he fumbles. Ball scooped up in the defense.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. QB decides to keep it here. Can't get out past the 2, but at least they stay out of the end zone.
Oh, I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back. It's Lopez. Finds his target. That's a big hit at the end, but even a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Man, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver, so it's the instincts and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. He's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short?
It's a fake. Up and has it. And the fake doesn't work. Will the head coach pay for that decision? That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. He escapes the pocket. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Makes a nice move there. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Great call here on 3rd down to go with the option. He decides to keep it himself, get some yards, but not enough for the first down. Interesting call coming up now on 4th.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Miami.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards, you pick it up, and now you've got another chance at points.
Here's 1st and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And they get the completion. Brought down, and the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Second down and goal upcoming. He keeps it on the design run. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout, Miami.
Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a 3rd down play? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
North Carolina, 0.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
North Carolina's Tar Heels will take over.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To throw, it's Lopez. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. An effective play, good for a 1st down at the 35. And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
QB spikes the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
And the Tar Heels will line up to kick it away.
Formation to kick it away.
And the returner will be brought down. Play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down here. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Finds an open target on the left side. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. That completion sets up an important third down play. They pick up the first on the ground. He finds some space. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's running out of time here. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit. He wasn't able to complete this pass.
So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick it off to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his target, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense really clicking here.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
On first down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the Stiffs.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. The ball is caught. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They'll run it here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Looking to scramble now. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. Offense in hurry-up mode.
That's a really nice read here by this quarterback, Chris. He kept it himself, picked up some positive yardage.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a quick grab. Great move in the open field. They make break the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Here's the 2nd down play. Receiver in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Lopez. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And now the try for 2. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
24, North Carolina, 6.
Returner choosing to field this one. And they've got the returner corralled. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking to set up a screen pass here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass not complete. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking to throw again. He'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? They'll run it from the gun.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Second down play coming up. They'll feed the back again. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Tar Heels line up on 1st and 10.
Really love the call here on 3rd down to give the quarterback the option to either make the throw or pull it down and keep it himself to be able to pick up 1st down yardage.
And the back now goes in motion. Play action here on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And the Tar Heels are looking to keep this drive going.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He'll hand it off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And the Tar Heels are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Back to pass. It's Lopez. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's picked off in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Quarterback drops back. Oh, that one's picked off. He can go. Touchdown, Tar Heels. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
Now the all-important extra point. Back to pass. They flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Ball carrier tackled there. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Send the back in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
So one play moves the ball to the 38, another first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
The pocket breaking down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as you come up on 2nd down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Miami.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Escapes the pocket. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 14.
Oh, that is a killer right here for this defense. They did a great job, had everything accounted for except one thing, the quarterback. And it's a great job by this quarterback recognizing that when things are breaking down, get out of the pocket and take it himself. 1st down and keep that clock moving.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to throw it from the red zone. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And that run produces a decent gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Short pass finds the tight end. They stop him, but it's a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
He's past the marker and still going. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Lopez. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Adams. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Looking to chuck it again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. And the Tar Heels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They keep him guessing with a run. Eludes the tackle. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. He hands it to the back. Touchdown, UNC, as they come roaring back now.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick. If they can recover it, you never know.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good and still trail, though. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Chewing clock with the running game. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important, but sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He bought some time, now lets it go.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Canes will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Dropping back. It's Lopez. A but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they fail to hook up on this one, but you got to really like the position that they're in right now. Building some momentum. They cut into this lead down to 1 score. And now they just have to keep finding ways to move the ball down the field. They have a shot to come back and win this game.
The back's got it. Quick juke. To make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Adams. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes the ground. It's Adams. He steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
And the Tar Heels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
Pressure is coming. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Clear movement before the snap. That'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's intercepted.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today.